In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create micro content just like the one on screen right now. Welcome back to another video, guys. My name is Jack, or ItsJackCole. I produce weekly content based around video editing, videography, and how to make money making videos. Subscribe now if you are interested. On screen right now is the finished result of what I mean by micro content. Micro content is kind of the slang word for these, smaller pieces of content, not really long form, that are about a minute long or so to put on Instagram, to put on Twitter, to put on Facebook. But Facebook's edging into a bit more long form, but either way, this right here is the type of micro content I'm going to be creating and showing you how to create with this final thumbnail, which looks really nice, which is obviously not in the actual video. And then the videos are just kind of a highlight. So I'm taking a highlight from my video, mixing it up with some subtitles down there, a kind of progress bar that shows us how much, through the video we actually are, and then a pretty attractive title. And like I said, even though, it's not this picture, we do have a final, a final thumbnail as well. And I'm gonna show you how to do that. It's using Photoshop and Premiere Pro. Of course, for the editor, you could use any editor, but Photoshop is pretty mandatory unless you are using Paint or something like that and you're good with that. But feel free to follow this page, by the way. This is my brand new Instagram page, JackCole Video. I'll leave the link down below in the description, and I'll leave it on screen, the Instagram @name, throughout the video, so you can follow it if you're interested in learning how to pick up some editing clients and some videography clients in a short form video. And I'm also gonna do a bunch more stuff here, but enough with the plug. Let's jump over to Photoshop and create the first part. So we want to create new, and let's create a 1080 by 1080 project, which is just going to be a 1080p square, right? Very, very simple. I'm going to delete that just to make it, here. And I'm actually going to create the title first at the top, right? So what I want to do is I want to, create a title. Let's say we just replicate what we were doing before. So how to find, what was it saying? Oh, find. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to go find video editing, for example. Find video editing, and then I'm going to change the font to actually be a font that I want, right? So I want you guys to get a font you want on YouTube. Screw it. I'm just going to put in like a random, some random text here, and I'm actually going to go ahead and actually just bring this down a little bit, just adjust this. And this is just gonna be our title, so our mock title. So we actually want people to be pretty attracted to this title up here, all right? And it's kind of gonna be the main thing that attracts their attention. So what I did for mine was obviously have the, some words black, but have the keywords actually in a highlighted color. So let's change video editing to yellow, maybe, yellowish, kind of down there. Let's get the word YouTube to be red, right? Because YouTube is obviously red. And then let's change these client bits to white. And even though it's not that visible right now, we can actually add a drop shadow just to dramatically improve this and just make it stand out a bunch more. And I'm just going to make the spread big on this so that we can see pretty highlighted text, right? That's maybe not the most professional looking stuff. I wouldn't use a text design like this for a corporate edit or anything like that. It's a little bit amateur, but for a kind of meme border, which is what we're creating, is perfect. To tell you the truth, it's completely perfect. It makes the text stand out, and let's just go ahead and create something like this. So this is going to be our meme border number one, and I'm going to create this in a few different parts, right? So first off, that's going to be part number one. Let me just create a new folder, meme border. I'm going to delete this afterwards, but title. So I'm going to save part number one as a title, and that is going to be that right there, okay? Boom, simple. Then I'm actually going to go ahead and just create a brand new thing by 1920 by 1080, and I'm just going to create my progress bar real quick. I could arguably do this inside of, inside of Premiere, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna draw it out here, take the stroke off, fill it with red, bada bing, bada boom, and now we've just made a progress bar right there. And we're gonna adjust the size of that when we actually get inside of Premiere. But progress bar has been made, and just like that, we have completed the border. That should be it completed for the time being, but boom. Let's just go ahead and create a new new project, or not a new project, but I'm opening up my existing project, which is for my what's called micro content. And I'm just going to go back here, go to my meme border, go ahead and bring my title and my progress bar in. And I'm just going to go ahead and drag them and drop them right there. And what I want to actually do is bring my progress bar in, drag it here. Or actually, not my progress bar, my bad. I need to go back up and find my, not my progress bar, but my border, my title. There you go, boom. Bring the title on, and now we've actually got this. Now what I want to do is go up here to new, and then go to a color matte, and let's actually go ahead and just create a white color matte, just so that's going to be just a blank color. I'm just throwing that over there for the time being, and we've created a pretty nice title. Now let's go in here and find a video that we want real quick, just start lining things up. So I'm actually going to drag this up, so we've got the color matte right there, and then a title above, and then I'm going to drag in just a random video, slot it in there. And oh, it looks like that was had a meme border already. That's pretty stupid of me. 2 secs. Let's look around here. Find video editing clients. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and bring that in, and let's just go ahead and right click it and go set to frame size. Then we can actually go up here and just drag it down a little bit. So we just want to drag it down so there's a kind of equal amount of space between the bottom of the text and the video as there is the top of the text and the top of the thing. And then down here is where we're going to put our subtitles, obviously. The subtitles I'm not going to go into depth. Subtitles are very basic. You just play the video and write in what you want. But boom, we've already created the border, and of course we've popped our video in there, and it's going to start playing the video just like that. And that's for my Make Money Making Videos playlist, a video of me taken from that. Simple. Next up, we just want to go ahead and type in progress bar, and let's go ahead and just drag our progress bar here. As you can see, it's going to fill the screen completely. We want to mess with the scale until it's fully filling the screen. Bring it down here to just below. Actually drag it in so that it is just covering everything. And then we want to go ahead and press position, a toggle keyframe, drag it to the very end so that at the end it will have completed all the way, and then drag it all the way to not visible. So then when we play, obviously this is set over 5 seconds, but the progress bar will work its way across the screen. And obviously a normal thing would be about a minute. So we'll come over here and put this to about a minute, bring the progress bar over here to a minute, obviously click it, drag the keyframe, bring it over there, bring the title all the way over there, bring these two all the way over here. And now if we give this a play, you're gonna see that the progress bar is just slowly, gently working its way across the screen. I can start that like right here. And then you know what, just to show you what it would kind of finally look like, I'm just gonna copy and paste some of these subtitles just so you can see what it would be looking like. Even though I'm not going to go through and actually do all these. But, so that would essentially be it right there. It would be the subtitles right there fitting into its own little area with me talking, or, you talking, or whatever the micro content you're creating is, with an attractive, colorful, or color pops on the kind of specific focal words or whatever. It could be dope. And having just a cool little thing like this progress bar moving across is an awesome way to just keep them interested, keep them still enticed throughout the whole thing, and they know where they're at. So if they were getting a little bit bored, but they still wanted to hear that last point, they know, all right, I'm halfway through, so I'll just listen for another minute, and then, he's gonna stop talking or whatever, and then I will have understood how to find video editing clients on YouTube, or, whatever. All right, this is crazy. I can't believe that I just completely forgot to show you how to do the thumbnail. The thumbnail is really easy. All you gotta do is basically at the last, second of the video or something like that, you just wanna go ahead and throw a screenshot in. So this right here is just a screenshot that I've dropped down to make it look like it's, obviously the video. So it's kind of the same place the video would be, all in line. And, right at the end when I'm on Instagram, just to put the cover image, you can just scroll to the very end of the video on Instagram and then set the final couple seconds as the cover image, and that is how you actually create this thumbnail effect, so that obviously when you go onto Instagram and goddamn, that's not mine. Well, that is mine, but it's not the one. This is the one. So then when you go onto Instagram, you send the last thing as the cover, and boom, you're able to have all these absolutely awesome thumbnails over this stuff right here. Boom, that right there is that done and dusted, guys. I'm just gonna do another shout out at the end of the video. If you're still here, subscribe to the channel, yeah, but follow my page, JackCole Video. Link is down below in the description. The @ name is on screen right now. I'm gonna be uploading loads of content here, not just how to make money making videos, not just ways to find jobs for video editing, find jobs for filming, videography, but also a bunch of tips and other cool stuff, pictures of different shoots behind the scenes, all sort of stuff. Overall, if you're enjoying the content, do me a favor, follow the page, and I'll try to provide a bunch more content to you in short form. The podcast is down below as well, all sorts of stuff, really doing a lot of branching out, trying to put myself in all the different mediums and all the different areas so that however you want to consume my content, you can. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. I've been Jack. Have a nice day. And you know what? I'll see you over here on my Facebook page. I got a strong feeling you're gonna follow it if you have not already. Thanks for watching. See you later.